All right, and welcome to FantasyXFamily plays Metroid Prime 4. Today's day 2. We're gonna pick up where we left off in Volt Forge. After I think we got the second tower activated, so now we gotta go do the next one here. So we're loaded in. So hopefully we get some better impressions today. I'm still kind of salty from some of the stuff from last time. Having thought about it and just kind of dissecting some things. We'll see if it gets better. Like I said, so far, not the best Metroid Prime game, but it's not a bad. Like I said last time, it's not a bad game. Okay, so I believe it's plus to call the motorcycle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, and this should be Tower 3, or whatever tower we're needing to do last. It needs the boost ball, but I don't have that yet, so oh well. Oh, also got to remember how to play the game. There we go. Ah, Valor Suit upgrade system adds heat resistance. Ooh, can I just step on it? No, okay. That would have been nice. Alright, let's see what this is. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 3 hologram. Oh, okay. So that was what I was supposed to scan. Okay, looks like it's like a track going down. Okay. And I got the area map, which is interesting that they give you 3 area maps for all the volts. The volt area here. Okay, so what's this thing? That's just the lightning orb generator has been activated. I was just saying it's activated. See, once again, I saw scan that one. This one should say the same thing. This is deactivated. No, oh, okay, it's slightly different. What's this? Just saying the Velo Tower 2 final server. Oh, okay, it's just the shipping thing. All right, here we go. So I'm pretty sure this was a track all the way down. So unlike the other 2 towers, this one should be more of a race, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
And my daughter's on my lap right now watching, so if you hear her, it's who she is. Oh, greetings, driver. So yeah, today we could do develop performance and combat trials. So this is gonna be the kind of the full, I'm guessing, tutorial kind of section.
No, Mama.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
As a reminder, all 3 task courses must be completed. So yeah, okay. So this is just a kind of a tutorial on how to actually use the bike. Objective completed under 50 seconds. So that's just, I'm guessing, gotta go fast. I'm guessing if I had to, this one's gonna be race. Next one's gonna add in probably combat. I don't know what the third would be. Maybe both you have to do it so fast and with combat. Objective complete. Viola boost bomb to destroy 3 targets. I'm guessing I missed that. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so these are boost bombs. Or not. Oh, wait. Is that the boost bomb? Okay. Okay, so that's the boost bomb. Oh, it's just boost. I don't know why I read the word bomb as well. Okay. What? Oh, I have a gauge. Oh, and that. Okay, the energy. Okay. I understand this now. Okay, next, use power slide. Now I gotta figure out how to do that. Okay. Nope. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Gotta figure this out. How does one power slide? Okay, this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go into the Viola. Okay. So use reverse. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Cool. Thanks, game. Is there anything else maybe? Oh, and I read about what the Amiibo does. I'm not super thrilled about that. Okay, well that wasn't the power slide, so that's good to know. I wish it would tell you how to do said power slide, unless... Did I miss it in the instructions? Like, if you're gonna give me a tutorial and tell me to do things, at least let me know. That way I don't... Okay, press those. ZR to accelerate and brake, use to reverse. Not that we saw. Okay, let me go. Maybe it's in the controls. Okay, here we go. Nope, that tells me nothing. Cool game. Okay, it's not that. Not that. None of those. Oh, okay. There we go. Double tap. Okay. Understand now. Alright, that took me a little bit longer to figure out, but at least now I understand. Oh, and daughter back. Oh, come here, baby geeks. Yep. So now down to the next floor for probably another couple trials. Or it's just going to be now you got to go all the way down with now knowing how to use the 2 functions of the bike. Uh, Excellent work, driver. Oh, no, it's another test. Okay. Scan while driving. I've done that before. These are projectors. Okay, so gotta catch up. Then we shoot it. Use multi-target functionality. Yeah, that wasn't too hard to figure out. Luckily, the boost ball incident has taught me hold buttons to do other things. Oh, they don't need scan. Rev engine. So, figure eight course. Excellent work, driver. Prepare Viola for the final test. Alright, here we go. Start it out. Now what? Alright, let me first wave. Here they come. Must scan! Marauder simulation can be projected on 6 record. Aeronauts. Alright, wave 1 done. Or that was second wave. So I'm guessing third wave. It's going to be maybe a mix of the two. Oh. Yep. So what am I firing? It's just a dart off the back. Alright, now this. Easy. Alright, I understand the bike, so now we can, I guess, just move on with the game. Because it should take me to the bottom, and then I start the tower, and then I'll probably have to go back up. Hopefully not have to do another 3 sets of trials, maybe something better for going back up. Alright, so we got a way forward and a door to the side. I'm guessing save room. Yep. Okay, don't need to do that right now. Oh, we got more scans. Scan internal, violet offline. Okay, so it's just more. What is that's cool? Oh, it's just a 3D scanner. Okay. Ow. Just saying it's damaged, most likely. Yeah, destruction. Central Data Hub, uplink station for AI, which handles factory operation. It's missing. I'm guessing it went through here. Loop. Okay, I'm going down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the tower. Stealing SpongeBob lyrics and changing them slightly. Fun. I messed up there, damn. Alright, here we go. Guess, this looks very boss arena-y. Guessing the AI. Oh, it's taking the green thing, little platforms, then it comes down. Yeah, okay, so it's just a bigger version of that. That's totally encased itself. This is Helios. Okay, organic, artificial, intelligent morphology. Zelios. Or is it? Yeah, Zelios. Develop Lemoran to manage Volt Forge factory and installed to to an organic computer. Fusion with the Metroid has made it uncontrollable. Okay, so this is an artificial blah blah blah. Continue to follow instruction through and beyond the extinction of the Lemorn, with factory output persisting until it's encountered with a Metroid. Fusion with the Metroid prevented Zelios from making decisions, causing its instructions to be forgone before being modified itself into a battle AI. It has devised several attack methods, including beam attacks, using converted electricity and explosive nets to prevent enemy movement. It moves using gravity control, which also enables the defense. Okay. So I'm gonna assume target the green things. So far, not hard. Sure. Okay. It was a very simple scan. Don't stand in the orange. Has a lot of HP though. This is gonna be a long boss fight. Oh look, it one underground again. One is gonna come up. But then I have to destroy things. Oh, it's doing something different. Ah, it can stun. Alright, cool. And now it's shooting off, ow, bigger things. What are you doing? I destroyed too many. One too many little core things broken, which means now he's gonna do his thing that I'm just dumb enough to not do correctly. No, don't go back underground. Dang it. Oh, that's the line. Whoa. Come on. Jeez, how many is it gonna shoot? Two, three. And dang it. There you go. There's a nice clean hole. Almost dead. So far, this is the first boss I haven't cared for. It's just mechanically, I mean, it's not fun. It has some cool things, but I mean, it's just so long. And it's not like it changes the attack patterns like some of the other bosses have. All it does is just add more lasers here. There we go. Done. Alright. Yeah, not my favorite fight. Psychic boots instead of jump boots. So that should allow you to stand on the little platforms as well as double jump, I'm assuming. Yep, second jump. Second platforms. Hmm. I'm guessing it wants me to go and stand on it and look it in its eye. Oh, I sorry, I moved slightly off. Alright, we're getting another. Oh no, this is just the yellow key. Second MacGuffin gathered. So yeah, so now I can go wee. There we go. Oh, I didn't think about how to get back up here. Yeah, I should have took me off. I was about to get the psychic boots for the double jump versus the boost ball. What do we have here? Powder should be made enhanced. Normal device always loose. It could be torn free, so I need the grapple. Okay, cool. I can just go boop. Don't know why you would ever want to go back to the other floors. I might check just to see if maybe it's like a bonus thing there at some point. But not until I get like the grapple and actually need to go back all the way down for the pipe there at the end. Alright, I think that's it. Do the jump. Oh! I'm gonna touch something. It's unfortunately gonna require me to go around the track one more time. The long, arduous track. Alright, so what we're going to do is there's that little area I saw up in the rafters above where the jump is. I'm going to boost across that this time and just see what happens. If nothing happens, then it's probably you have to have the boost ball and kind of do that same idea just in boost ball form. But worth a shot. Alright, so it's got to aim and... Okay, yeah, so you can't get up there yet. Worth a shot. Pretty sure this takes me back. Let the backtracking begin. Actually, I don't remember these platforms being here. I'm being completely honest. I don't remember. I mean, that's a viola track. So let's go up here. Go into the little hole for the morph ball. And that should drop the bike platform. Alright, cool. And this should take me back to the forest. Or the desert. Alright, so I go there if I want to go back to the vault. Forge for now, but right now we're just going to go into the desert. Alright, can't do anything there. Except maybe... What's over here? Alright, so this is going to kind of make or break the bike is if there's like, in the, at least this zone, or if there's any other big ones that the bike's going to become handy. If there's nothing kind of just hidden or around the tracks here. If it's just empty for being empty and large for being, no real reason. Just they wanted it to be large. Oh yeah, here. Plants more fragile. A second-light variant of this that stores large amounts of fluid. Although the iron skin has it is breakable. The internal pressure of the conveyor is very high, causing them to burst if the outer husk is torn. Because this, Lamore would place them in sealed tanks. Okay, so basically, shoot them, don't run into them.
Look, look, look,
What's up?
look, look.
No. Yeah. Thanks for stating the obvious, Miles. You're always great to have on the radio. Okay, so I can run to it. It's just gives you a little boost. All right, winged gold bat, very bird variant adapted to the arid climate of Soul Valley. Naturally curious, they will instinctively track objects of interest. Okay, they are herbivores, water. They can often be seen flying at low altitude. Okay, so follow the gold bats. That's what that tells me. All right, back on the drive. Wait, are those gold bats as well? Okay, so they're just gonna tell me where MacGuffin 2 is for the crystals. Mm. So far, not digging this. Oh, what do we got here? These seem a little different. No, they're still there. I thought maybe something would happen. So this area is just big for being big. Great. So far, the only thing here has been the green crystals. The goals, which I thought would be a cool mechanic if you saw them and then you just follow them if they take you somewhere, seem to just be kind of scattered. Okay, so I need the boost for that. Okay. Well, there's more green crystals, so let's go get that because, need to collect things for reasons that were given. So I can get memory fruit, whatever that does. I'm assuming it gives you maybe clips of what happens to the Lamorn. Alright, let's go back to the 3 jumps here and go into that platform. Oh wait, actually before that, that looks like an outpost. And that looks like more green crystal. What are the chances of there being more green crystal in this area? Oh, and there's some over underneath that arch. No, I used the boost. Oh well, it's fine. Actually, if I go to the map, does it tell me what that is? Oh, there's a fire blocker. Okay, so maybe I can't even do that jump or go wherever that jump takes me. Maybe it just wants me to go around the desert shooting green crystals. But let's check out this little facility here. Oh, this is part of the base that got teleported. Yeah. Wait, what does that say? Okay, so I need a grapple to get that out. There's some bees that have grown on it. Anything else? Well, let's see if there's anything on top of this bad boy. Doesn't seem to be other than... Oh, different type of bee, so I'm going to have to scan the hive. Sand shrine. It's probably the same thing. Oh, wait. Thick needle protruding from its mouth. Sand shrine are a variant friend, blah, blah, blah. They emerge from their nest when threatened draws near. However, attack by charging due to the scarcity of water. Their jaw shape evolved into a sharp, thick needle for piercing the hides of prey and drinking their bodily fluids. So they're mosquitoes. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of the hot. Oh, there's an inner. There's something up there. See if we can maybe get to it. And then before I do anything, scan the hives. There we go. Okay. What is it? Federation Crane can be released with a powerful beam. Like they say, so different. Okay. So I probably have to go inside. Oh, I saw something else I care about, though. I saw something up here I care about. Question is, can I get up there yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, anyway. Well, that was a cool little exploration moment. Let's go do the jumps now. And see what the flame shot's all about. Okay, so... Oh, that wasn't one? Oh, here it is. Okay. So we go 1... Alright, transfer device designed for using technology from both the machine and psychic eras. Release its lock and to enable transfer. So, okay, so this is probably quick travel back over. But good to at least explore that. Alright, I see something over there. Let's hit this because this gives me a little boost. It'd be nice if there's actually some combat. Just a little would be nice here. Right now it's the worst type of open world area. There's literally nothing outside of the green crystals. Oh, look, green crystals. What are the chances of there being green crystals? And I think that's one back there too. My biggest pet peeve is open worlds that just... Open world segments with nothing. Oh, that's not even a green crystal. That's crystals I've already gotten. So they've already started respawning. That's going to be confusing. Oh, one. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, daughter needs me to pick her up. Pause game. Come here. Ugh. There we go. It's okay. Alright, let's get more green crystals. You know, I'm just going to... that was easier. I wonder if I can... I need to see if I power slided that. Although that right there, I know... Okay, I need to find one of the little plants. I'm going to boost through that. Oh, there we go. Okay. And here we go. Ah, I missed. Alright, here we go. Wrong button. Alright, let's try that jump again. I want that missile capacity. Hopefully I have enough have the boost by then. There we go. Missile expansion acquired. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, they needed more stuff in here. Although, that seems kind of out of it. Another part of the base. See what they can do here. Ah, bees. But it does look like I can at least climb up on this one, unlike the previous little outpost I found. Just gonna stand there looking at me. I feel like enemies in this game are slightly tankier than they were in the original. Anyway, what's this? Head of Galactic Federation Heavyweight Go. Oh, it's the head of a golem. So can I do anything with it? No, it's just the head. Okay, whole lot of nothing. Sorry, my son decided to turn the TV up that he's playing on for some reason. Trying to go. 1 second. Nothing says awesome game design as, once again, empty areas where it's just green crystals. Just run into green crystals. That's all you need to do. No, I'm exploring, damn it. Wow, okay, that... Game, I understand. I am looking around for stuff. You know, the whole point. I don't need him calling me saying, hey, go to the next place if you need help. Use the thing that you already know how to use. Oh, look, more green crystal. Once again, you couldn't put a cave or a underground passage, anything else in this area. Enemies. Fine, I'll get off. Alright. So it looks like I can go through there to a new area. It looks like a mountain. I'm still driving around because one, I want to find all the green crystals because I need them for stuff. And two, I'm just hoping that maybe, just maybe, there's something. Like this. Finally, something different. Okay, what? Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, so it's just. Hey, okay, see, this is nice. It's just sad that so far it's the only one. And it took me way too long to even see one of these things. It too is filled with green crystal. And if that's all that's in here, I don't know what to say. If there's no upgrade material or anything like that, this is a waste. Okay, good. I see a missile expansion. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Find hidden area, or not hidden, but a little off the beaten path area. Get an upgrade. That is more of what I want. Does this do anything? No. Oh wait, maybe missile? Excuse me. Draining for circulating pumped groundwater. The drains drop from the same common channel with water distributed evenly through. Okay, so it's just scan. Sorry. Um, I need to take a second. That I'm Mackenzie's driving me nuts, and I know he's done talking now, but I I I dislike that so much. You have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna take like 20 seconds here. All right. Sorry. No, okay, so he's told me the one place I now don't want to go. Okay, cool. Alright, see what's over there. Sorry, I think maybe coming down with something. I don't know what. Alright, I'm guessing ice shot. Yep. Alright, cool. So these little plateaus have teleporters on them. That seems to be it. And I saw some green crystal over here. I thought I did. I did see some down here, though. Boop. There we go. All right. Oh, look, another little area. This one looks like it does something. Transfer pod of extremely durable denizen alloys containing a heavyweight golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. But can I? I have to open that somehow. Grapple point. Grapple point. Okay. So all the outpost kind of things that they have are all you can't do now stuff. I found one kind of nice little down into the at least underground thing, and all the green crystal that you could ever hope to find. I didn't mean to boost. And then we'll check that thing out. Keep on going. A little boost thing here. I know I can't get to the central tower. There we go. No, back up. Back up. There we go. All right, see, no, no, get off the bike. Get off the bike. This looks like something. Oh, no, that's just the plant I ran into. I see stuff up there. Can I get up there, though? I don't see a platform. Oh, I can maybe jump off the sand there. Oh, let's try and get this green crystal. Sorry, this isn't the most enjoyable gameplay footage because it's not very enjoyable to play right now. If I'm being honest. And the reason I'm getting all the green crystals is just I have to collect everything. It's just coded into my brain. I already got those green crystals. The collector of me will not let me miss anything. No matter how unenjoyable it is. I want to see if I can. I don't know if I can boost into these. there's got to be a way to make the big rocks. Either I just don't have the item yet, or I'm just dumb. Because that seems to do nothing. That's the only thing I think of is just use the little slide on the bike, but I have to wait for that to charge. Let me see if it actually says anything on how maybe to break it. Okay, green energy traces excited with only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillated blast wave. Okay, power bombs. Got it. Okay, so no point of trying to stick around and do that. All right, so we got a little. Is that a drill? Let's check out the drill. Ah. All right, here we go. So I am going to go to this drill. Let's check it out. It's because it's not the volcano. Okay, there might be something promising maybe in this area. Or just green crystals. I shouldn't get. I don't know why I keep getting my hopes up that maybe I'll run into something like the little tunnel I found. I probably shouldn't anymore. Just I don't know if I was going to the drill, but once again, until I stop seeing crystals. All right, that seems to be it. All right, let's see if I can go in here. Oh, there's my test of if it's the boost or not. No, okay. Test complete. It is definitely the super bombs. This is just preventing the bike from going forward. Chuckers and ballards, yeah. What is that in there? Come on. Shot expansion. Okay. So that's for whatever gun that's for. And it doesn't look like I can do the one thing that I wanted to actually check out. All right, cool. Cool game. Now, the funny thing would be is I know Mackenzie came on the phone and was like, yeah, you can go wherever you want. And then said, go to the volcano. If the volcano's where I'm supposed to go and it's not like go wherever you want, game got me false hope of a little bit of non-linear kind of progression of the game. I'd have been a little different. Well, nope. It seems to be go to where he tells you to. All right, a little small. This one looks a little more like I can maybe explore all of it. It's a little more destroyed. Must there be nothing here other than bees? Oh, no, golem parts. So eventually I'm going to have to come through here and get all the golem parts. Mission expansion. Cool. Was not expecting to find one of those in a box. Good to know for later. Oh, I see something orangey. And it seems to be humming. Cool, another one of the little shrines. I'm guessing you need cold shot. Sculpture of Lakesh, the Mar Priest, the sculptor, his gaze, Chrome Tower. Okay, so these are the locks. So I'm gonna have to eventually get all the shots, I'm guessing, in order to open the tower. Oh, look, my favorite. Oh, I see another green. All right, Metroid, never do this again. Never design open areas like this unless you're going to utilize them. Elevator terminal. Okay, finally something potentially useful. Two little hidden areas. Oh, this is just a save station. It's not even an area. Okay. Thanks, game. That's cool. Let's see what's up here. I can double jump. Can't go past the shield, though, but I don't know if I need to. Let's find out. Oh, what we got? Fast travel electric. Okay. Look, a whole lot of nothing. Yay. Can't, doesn't look like I can go up there anyway. Okay, there's something down here. I will check this out because something's actually happening. What are these? Veramis, a castration variant living in the Soul Valley. It travels by diving into a swimming instrument sand. Okay, so it's a sandworm. A large, considered enough to repel fire, and has been significantly affected by green energy showers, which have caused it to grow ever larger thanks to its constitution. It inhales vast amounts of air and expels it from the hole in its abdomen, propelling its unique body as it wiggles through the sand. Its eye consists of creatures it inhales as it moves. The tip of its tail lacks scales, making it vulnerable, so attack the back. Okay. They're not even gonna let me fight them. They're just gonna jump up and down. All right, let me check the map. Oh, now the. So I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's a big area, so we have Master Key Teleporter, mech part that I found, Ice Walkers. Like, there's a lot of empty, but I don't know how much of actually it is useful. Fury Green, mech part. Like this entire like section here. I mean, I can fill out the map, but it's not like there's still anything gonna be there. Yeah, I guess we're going to the volcano because it's the one place I can go. So fun time. I guess. God damn it. All right, to the volcano. Yeah, we got a couple things on there. What do we got here? Special size card on launcher system operates when retarded. So okay, so that's a boost ball thing. I don't see any way up there, so I'm gonna assume I can't. Come on, go onto the platform. Alright, aerial swarm flare produces a lighter than air gas that allows it, that floats into the air. The organism propels itself by inhaling and expelling air. Their peers forming a swarm. Their propulsion is caused by with trajectory adjustments made by rate the expulsion. Their internal gas dissipates after a week. As their buoyancy fades, swarm flyers return to the place of birth within the larva, spawn, and die. That's a kind of a sad existence. Oh, we got here. Heat strip. Terrestrial crustacean found in the caves of Magdrada volcano. They absorb green energy gel as it seeps through the rock surface. That's recurring form of green energy is not like its refined country counterparts, and there have been no cases reported where its absorption has resulted in rapid cellular proliferation or increased body size. All right. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But the older Metroid Prime said that. That I'm not as opposed to if it just shows you where on the map you're eventually wanting to go. Okay. And I'm guessing this is green energy or soon. Oh, it's lava. It's just green because it's, you know, map. Oh, well. Yay. Yay! Can I get anything from killing these things? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's go. No, okay. They can't hurt me though. Seems a little unfair. I guess I also didn't really need any items. Nothing in here, it looks like. Lava pressure control. Okay, so I need the boost ball for that. Thank you, automatic door. Light delivery truck. Okay. Once again, I already knew what a light delivery truck ramp. Okay, it collapsed. Oh, it's just another one. All right, let's see what's through. Oh, it's just not powered on. Okay, so that's powered off. Light delivery truck. That's kind of cool looking. Little lava tower. Flare pool. That's interesting. Green energy lava. So can I stand on the green energy but not the lava? Or is both going to hurt? Alright. Come on. There we go. Almost the full speed. I don't know why you would need the bike to want somebody to go into the tower, but okay. Oh. And back down. Use the boost. Alright, so there's someone in the tower. Silex probably doing his thing in there.
Don't go there. It's a lava.
Hey, look, a big rock. Hey, blow it up. Trees make extremely durable. Nope. High explosive. That's probably not a missile. It's probably a super missile. Alright, so how's this gonna work? Alright, well, I doubt this is gonna end well for me. Yep, I've out. Does the bike explosive count? No, okay. Alright, so no idea what to do here. Other than, because it's not going to let me do this again, I take it. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything else?
Jump down.
Doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's go back. Something must open. Okay, yeah, so now this door's going to open. Oh, robots! Huh, durable little buggers. But now I can go in here. Hello. That'll okay, reptile, yeah. Varan uses sharp claws and rips its legs, and on the tips of the legs to crawl to the ground and walls. Reptiles are very involved in the thriving hot environments. Using the two tops in its jaws, touch from the forehead, it firmly grasps rocks and melt them with its corrosive digestive fluids. This will create a gas that Varan consume for energy. Pedestal pedestrian door terminal used to turn power off. Curious that's on. Can't turn it off. Okay. Ornament. It's this way. A save station. I'm gonna use it just because I need the energy. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's see. Can I shoot it? And it's moving when I shoot it. I don't know what I just did. Probably need the flame shot, I'm guessing. Now that I've actually paid attention to the color that it's doing. Demolition crane. Oh, little bomb guy. Pyromite sees with a single light emitted eye, walks on 8 crawled feet. It approaches intruders and territory to trigger an explosion. Hey, I'm not going into your area. Wow, these things just keep popping up. Oh, I don't need the flame shot. I just need to come up here with the bomb. Or is that the flame shot? Fire chip. Chip made by the Morning Galactic Federation engineer, top level 4 or higher, can modify and. Okay. Um. Phone call incoming. Although I'm actually kind of surprised they resisted the urge to have him call you immediately to tell you, hey, come back. Because I can't do anything here, so. As proven by the lava that just broke. So this was just to come here to get the chip to go do the fire shot so that you would have to go talk to Mackenzie. All right, let's go back through the very open area of nothingness. It'd be nice if they added maybe something for this trip. Other than this phone call. I figured I was going to do that anyway. Thanks for once again doing the one thing you don't need to do. Tell me where to go. Still a whole lot of nothing in this area, I see. Wait, have I finally found something, or is that the one I found earlier? No, it's something new! Yay! I already know where to go, map. Thank you. Or is this just the lock? Oh, that's just the lock. I've already seen that. Never mind. I got it. Once again, really shouldn't get excited here. Hold on, what's that?
What's this?
Finishing the sand surface. Especially first. Okay, so I need the. Whoa, 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 whoa! Enemies! Yay! Marauder, type of anti-griever weapon developed by the Lemoyne after the Great Tragedy. They were never deployed in battle. Its core surrounded by 12 parts. It uses spins out its shell, 6 at high velocity, move around soul, and self-propelled tire, fully autonomous. When the sound of a griever is detected, rapid-fire energy shots will launch from the core because Lemoyne detests using aggressive attacks on grievers. They avoid deploying the marauders in battle.
So this?
Well, that was one enemy. Alright, I remember there being maybe a way to come back over here. Oh, it's north. Okay, so it's this way. Okay. So there should be something over here that lets me get over there. I found a section of the map I missed. Oh, I saw shiny light. I must investigate shiny light. All right, we have found 2 little things here. Although this one's a lot more creepy. Spiderwebs? Yeah. All right, need something else. Cool. But good to know that there's at least another area to explore later. Hey! Where'd he go? Sandgriever. To conserve salmon and moisture, they will bury themselves in the sand and lie in wait for prey. When they sense the sound of potential target moving in the sand, they leap out and ambush. Like other forms of graveears, they are nimble, attack with their claws and spitting venom. They rarely attack alone and prefer to move in groups. So why is there only one? Anyway, sorry, this area seems to be one I missed. I see another thing potentially over there. I think, yeah. Things are looking up. Finding a couple more things I can actually, look at. I wonder if that goes. Ice Mountain. Let's check out Ice Mountain before I go back. Anything to just not have to go talk to Mackenzie. All right, let's check out the ice area. Hopefully, it's not as short as the volcano area and force me to go to Mackenzie before I can explore it. That'd be cool. A little gondola ride. It's called the Scans Tram. All right, there is a teleporter key here. Go figure. It's there in that little chamber. Quarantined. Quarantine. Ooh, that sounds interesting. What we got here? Grapple crane. I knew what that was. It's not gonna think it's holding. Cryopod. Can't shoot it. Don't know if there's anything in it. Let's see what's up here. All right, found the save station. I like this area. Oh, can't go through here. Center data to lock cannot be taken from this side. Rear side sensor remains functional. Okay, so hello door. Haven't been able to use this thing in a while. But what else has I got to use that? Grapple crane control terminal. But it's powered by a boost ball, so I cannot use it. Which means it's time to go through here. Hey, it's my favorite friends from Pandora drifts. Anyway, when up to freezing temperature, it remains active in low temperatures and possesses reactively soft caprice covered in sharp thorns. Ice crawlers are land-dwelling crustaceans found in several areas of ice belts, so it's called ice belt. Okay. They are well adapted to the frigid climate and can naturally prevent their cells from and fluid from freezing using chemicals such as glucose. Though they are covered in spines, the shell beneath is not very durable and can be penetrated by standard firearms. Ice crawlers do not actively hunt and instead feed on bugs and small animals that happen to collide with their spines. So they're lazy. Get it? Just whatever lands on them, they eat. I guess they do deserve it if they're dumb enough to land on spiky spikes. Oh wait, is there ice? The ice has taken over time to become part of the wall. Excuse. Ah! There goes my once again. There dashes my hope for a little bit non-letter. I thought maybe I just left it. Didn't find this area first, and I could explore it a little more. Nope, it is literally you have to go to the volcano to go to the ice area. Which means you have to stop and talk to Mackenzie to get that. Alright, here we go. I can only avoid him so long. I like how there's two cutscenes, one to go here and then one go to the mountain. Seems like they could have, just done one. Just have me go to the tram and then go to the mountain, not have an elevator. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, three cutscenes. Alright, it's back to my favorite area. Which oops, no, God. I know. You want me to come? Yeah, I know. There seems to be a jump over here. Last jump had missiles in it. This one has nothing. But you know what? What the heck? Green crystals. Okay, that's it. I hear enemies. There you are. Ice block. Okay, so I've already seen that. Already seen that. We going the right way? Okay, yep. It's hard to tell because everything looks the exact same here. Alright, there's my entry point. I'll get those rocks later. I don't want to get on my bike right now. Die, bees. Nothing else. Alright, back to the forest to go talk to the person I don't want to talk to. Oh, it's another cannon. Is that the only way back is to shoot myself out of a cannon? Oh, hey, there's a little side path, okay. I'll do that later. Let's see what's down here. Is that the... No, just cutscene to go downstairs and... A lot of transition cutscenes. Alright. Let's take a look around. Oh, am I back at the start? I am back at the start. Alright, it says it was breakable earlier. Is it breakable? Not with what I currently have. Really need those super missiles, or as they're going to be called in this game, psychic missiles. Hey, you guys weren't here the first time. Oh, there's a couple of them here. Don't remember a lot of hidden things here, other than, like I said, I remember the statue being breakable, but I was hoping once I got my missiles back, that would fix that. Go away, Roper. Yeah, I just wanted to get through that one. Alright. Can I just jump up here? I can. And I can actually get this! Super missiles! Or not super missiles, but more missiles. You never have too many missiles. Alright, anything else? I don't think there was anything in that area. Okay. Actually, I can't do anything with that. There's nothing here. Okay, that's... Alright, which way? Going through here. Again, trying to double check, make sure there's nothing newish. Don't think there's anything. Nope, 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 nope.
And that is Peter tattoo. What?
Oh, no, it's just taking me around. Alright, so I went the wrong way. Which I'm perfectly fine with. This is normal for Metroid. Alright, let's head into this area here. And kill bees. Stop aiming at the nests. Come on, open. Thank you. Alright, a little faster this time around. Actually trying to dodge. Okay, let's see. This will take me to Frozen Creek, the save station. So I need to go that way. Ah! Alright. Here we go. Alright, time to go across a long bridge with no sprints. Well, these things look a little different. No, okay. These look different. Okay, here we go. Time to... Let's hope this is quick. Oh, these things have started in a festive in here. Alright. There's my golem buddy. Pretty sure... Yep, just double checking. And... No. Ooh. Nice. Launch here. Okay, so they're doing rounds, so you have to use actual. You can't just switch to fire and just use fire the entire time. Okay. Use the melt ice, so now I can go to the ice era. All right, surprisingly, that was not as annoying as he usually is. That was actually not bad for a cutscene. I don't. There's the one chamber somewhere. Yeah, I can go through that fire chamber over here. Oops, probably should have paid attention. No, the other way. This way. Okay, see, that was didn't need that. Where's the temple? I want to go to the cargo launcher. Oh, there's a temple over. Oh, the temple's over here. Yeah, there's the altar. You know, let's see what the altar legacy does. I mean, I've collected so much green crap. I deserve to at least find out a little bit. Oh, okay, that's shot energy. Okay. This door? Oh, here it is. Yeah. All right, let's see if all the green crystals I collect do anything. Get a little red light. That's I'm about to say. Oh, that's right. This thing kind of opens up a little bit more. Really, after all those green energies and nothing? See how it is, game. All right, but this should have my little side door here, so I can go to this thing, since it seems to be once I beat a boss last time something happened. Yeah. The more says within the mode, the statue is the history of the controller of the tower. Okay. And then we go there, and we go shoot there. So then it should give me the information on the last boss I beat. Yeah. Not all of them are controlled power from the within. This place where dark clouds never clear, endless lightning slices the sky, and wind and rage. Our forebears laid the foundations for the machine era. Here, three giant towers were built, piercing the dark skies. These would become the birthplace of a tool able to race across the land on spinning wheels. But the harsh environment proved unsuitable for Lemoran peoples. This is why the Lemoran technologists created an artificial life form to oversee the towers. They named the life form Helios. Its singular directive was to seek the happiness of the Lemorn. With command of electricity flowing through the towers and the machines connected to them, it could follow its directive as it chose. Even now, with the machine era long since past, Zelios seeks the happiness of the Lemorn. Ah! No one said you could get that close. Alright. Alright, so now we can go through the fire door and see what's over there, and that's probably where the way is supposed to go, because it'll probably get me to where I need to go faster anyway. Actually, curious. What happens if I click with nothing? Yeah, okay. I was just curious if maybe it didn't take all my crystals for some reason. Don't know. No, I already went in there. I mean, I don't mind them saying stuff when it, like come in and away, but I don't know. I feel still like it shouldn't be every time because it's not like I was gone that long. All right, so let's change the fire shot. Oh, okay, it's like it works like missiles. That's good to know. So it's not it changes the beam cannon, it just changes the missile type. All right, we got some lore. If you have not mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element that Lamorne learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. My name is Hyvian, more than a Lamorne priest. I am one who freely commands the elements. So he's the Avatar. The one who wields all the power of the elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. So this is the once you have all the different shots come back and you can do some stuff. A ring made of processed metals and modeled after the planet's leaf contour. It stands installed on a rail, movable only by the pressure plate at the center to use it. Wait. Okay, so that
Okay,
was
that's all shit then.
later. All right, next thing that's gonna bug me is I'm gonna land here. I know exactly where I'm going to go. Oh, so I'm actually supposed to catch. That's cool. Um, I'm gonna start making my way through the ice here. Mackenzie's gonna call and go, hey, you should go over to that mountain with the well, that's with all the ice. But that's how the shot can's supposed to work. Nifty. I want to go back to the Avatar Temple once I get all the shots so I can get the boost ball. Oh, another launch of green energy. Holy crap! Something actually happens here. Now will things be here and things want to kill me? Now that green energy is going to cause them to go crazy? And now there's new codex entries because now they're all crazy. Strengthens variant altered its body, making it prominent green coloration. So it doesn't change the entry, it just now says that they're full of green energy. Then don't let me scan it. If that's all you're going to say, I mean, it doesn't need to be rescanned. There's no new information being given for the logbook. Ow. Alright, and there was a little tower over here that had the spider webs that I'm hoping can be burnt. Just gotta remember where it is. There it is. Alright, down back here. Oh, okay, now I can do this. Okay. Ooh! Let me scan you. Little spiders. Web crawler, anthropoid variant found underground in shrines of Soul Valley. They possess a spinneret and the abdomen that produces thread from their telson when nesting. Web crawlers and arthropods prefer to live in the underground areas, blah blah. They create nests with using the protein-based thread production in their spinneret in their abdomen, which is then released from their telsons. This thread is very effective at disrupting impact and cannot be broken even using powerful firearms. However, it is very flammable, burning up instantly if lit on fire. Little more developed tools such as wire using this thread so that yet they were unable to change its flammable nature, dooming further research. So can't use it because it just catches fire too easily. Come on. There we go. All right. I don't see anything else. I mean, there's just a lot of webbing, so maybe just burn it. Maybe there's something behind something. That looks like it might hide something. No. I'm getting kind of this one's not as cool as the other one, just because the other one had an actual upgrade. Oh, here we go. So, oh, it's a tower. Okay, 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 okay. Ah, I missed. Okay. There we go. What is that? Psychic door. Ooh, pretty. What is this? Charged fire shot. Launches several fire shots simultaneously. The added heat causes them to rotate using 3 shot. Yay. Cool.
Is it time to go yet?
Oh.
What?
All right, cool.
It's 4 man. No shot.
So technically, this is a missable.
Mom, we'll check on it. Check on it. We'll check the clock.
What is this? Get a little vision. Is this from the Avatar?
It takes an hour duty.
No, it's just a quick way out. All right. And there's the ice area. All right, let's head back into the mountains. Now for 3 cutscenes because I don't know why they had to use 3 instance areas for this instead of, you know, 2 at max. All right. All right, cool. Here we go. Now I can actually explore this area. Let's get the fire shots already equipped, so we can just go pop. Oh, that's right. That wasn't the door. It's this one. What is it? We got some flora. Off-red LED guide light. Fuses oxygen, hydrogen from the surrounding environment, draining heat, light, and electricity. Capsule capturing platform catches arriving cargo capsules. A scanner built into the floor confirms the cargo arrived safely and intact. I don't see arrival points. Cryopod 10 points. There's a cryopod on that one. Yep. Once again, the environmental design in this game is really cool. I've liked every area I've gone to for the most part, outside of Soul Valley, which is just a big desert with nothing in it. Okay, so can't use the bike. Cryopods abandoned. Light delivery truck. Once again, you don't. I don't need to scan every light delivery truck and every. Okay, now it's just a large laboratory container, which is different from the other large containers I've come across because it has the word laboratory in it. Ice wolves. A lot of them. Snowball. Okay, original naming. A carnivorous quadruped living in the frigid regions of ice belt. A pack of hunters that surrounds its prey. Its cold natural habitat makes it ill suited to warm climates. Climates. So was blah blah blah. Upon finding prey, they will surround to prevent escape. Whereupon groups of especially ferocious young males will take turns attacking one after another. Once their prey is found, they typically feast on a hierarchical order, starting with the alpha, with the portion reserved for pregnant females, the pack's youngest members. High metabolism enables their bodies to generate heat very efficiently, enabling long treks across their territory. Unfortunately, this means they struggle to adapt to hot environments. So shoot them with the heat gun. Anyone else wanna? I feel like they should be learning that I can just burn them. That's what I thought. I want to see if I can shoot them while they're running around. The answer was no, you cannot. Is the alpha gonna show up eventually? Because this is kind of repetitive here. A little repetitive here. Other than I'm running low on shot ammo, which is good to know. I know I'm running low. I feel like I'm supposed to do something. A lot of wolves. Yeah, this is starting to feel a little unfair here. Okay. So it's just you gotta keep enough damage until something happens. All right, so I'm guessing it's a Federation peoples from up there. Because it can't be the Lamar. I want to be Silex of the Space Pirates doing it. And I know there's Federation people here. So. I wonder if there's anything out there. I'll have to check it out later. How do I scan you? Okay. Oh, good shot ammo. It's an elevator. Power's not on. What is this? Conduit used by Mason tonight. The red light indicates offline. These are just the tanks, aren't they? Yeah. So I've already scanned them. Why are you having me scan it again? Terminal's unlocked. Okay. This is the main terminal. Guessing this is the main terminal. Access once power. Okay, so it's no power here, like everywhere else. All right, let's see who this is. Okay. Let's see if he says anything when I scan him. An infantryman, a former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting, armed with a KT 6116 short to long-range rifle with visor-linked scope. Corporal Richard Carr is a sniper in the Galactic Federation. Once a hunter working on a remote world, he volunteered for Federation service in hopes of finding stability. He enjoys solitude, dislikes working with others, always preferred to go on missions solo without a spotter. The Sokovia family has worshipped the god Solon for generations, Rieger included. He is never without his arrowhead-shaped talisman and strictly believes in his continued survival only because of its protection. Unfortunately, these beliefs are often in conflict with the missions and their use of his talents, which is a source of much loathing and personal strife. Okay. Hey, he didn't say anything when I scanned him. See, that's fine. That's perfect. So in hologram schematic laboratory, hologram, interactive initialized. Okay. Don't care for the VA work there, but that's fine. So he's a former hunter. Can I scan again? We'll see. All right. So that's open. So that's an electric shot, so I can't do anything there. Okay. Wee. Little ice bugs. Snow roach. Creature with flat, soft caprice, able to live in cold environments with its high body temperature, though its volatile body will explode. So don't touch it, otherwise you take damage. These are like the little scarabs. Okay. Secret farmer that draws more of their kind. Their shells in the back of the screen beacon for them to gather around dark places. Their body fluids contain antifreeze proteins. Blah blah blah. Okay. These are just the cryo, right? Yeah. Cryo. Ice. Okay. Next time I come across this. Oh, those are ice shriekers. Took damage that didn't let me finish scanning. Alright, let's try the... Okay. Yep.
How many minutes are left, Dad? How many minutes?
Don't know.
Look, see?
Alright, into the next... Okay, there's gonna be shriekers in here. There's gotta be. So I can scan them. Alright, what we got here? Psychic lock unit. Development of psychic locks. These locks can be released using collected T, because I need TK codes. Okay. Door offline. Currently locked. So I need to release. Oh. Open only from the other side. Lock door, lock door. This area is great so far. Does have to come over here and trigger a cutscene or something? Nope. Just lasso, so grapple. What is this? That's shining. Existing encrypted file, research theory, and one endeavor. All right. My name is Targun. I am the researcher at this facility. I'm running this to have a record of my experiments when the great tragedy occurred. Many fled the danger within the research center. However, at guidance of priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on graver anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. I love research logs. These are my favorite things. Current screws, okay. It's just cold. Okay. Control security system of the store currently offline. A linked activation to devices nearby. Okay. All right. So all the doors are now opening. Good. Ah, he can get in here too. Oh, he's on the speakers. I'm good. No, don't do the Mackenzie. No. This. Why? Why can't they just assume I know what I'm doing and not have to comment? All right, well, it's the last, so I'm guessing we're gonna get the grapple thing eventually. What we got here? Device Nova DNA sequencer Lemoine device for complex genetic sequencing used to identify organisms with genetic mutations. DNA samples. Tunnel for maintenance tanks connects tracking operation across the hallway. But nothing I can do in here without the grapple. Okay. Oh, that's right. These are handprint doors. That one I know I can't get in. Energy pods. Research sample FG004. Status no abnormal mutation. Research complete containing its research sample containing its TK code. Oh. Uh. I'll pretend like I know what this does. Okay. Okay. No abnormal effects. So is there anything else? It's still green, so is there just saying? No. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Okay. Task arms. Cryopods. Ooh, research diary! Day 39, security data. No, I want to read. There we go. Cryopods containing subjects are arrival at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operations of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even after the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, throughout inspection and repair of cryopods is one of the highest priority tasks. Okay, I missed the log. I have to double check some areas. Cryopod. Yeah, I know these are. Oh, these have been open. There's cooling devices found. Okay. And now the only reason I'm scanning is because there's those TK codes, and they seem to be inside the scanning inside stuff. So don't know where those are at. All right. And up. One of these I remember. I can just use my handprint to open a door. Okay. Let me double check in here. Make sure I didn't miss any research logs. Not actually gonna go in though. Should be just a quick wink, wink. Nope. Okay. That one could be only open from the other side, so can I go this way? No. Okay, so let's go back in here. There's got to be something I'm missing in this room specifically. Because I know you have to have the grapple to open, but maybe there's something else I can do. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a lasso. Data terminal. Can I just blow this up? Yep, okay. Wait, was there a turn there? There was. Does nothing. Okay. Research log. Gifts. Okay. So this is 2. Priest Secretary wants to install something in this room. Apparently, it will be a gift to the one who will become the savior at some point in the future. But we do not need a savior right. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then do the Lemoran have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiment and believe that we will see the results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Fancy. Psychic container stores items prepared for the last Lamorne priest to be given to the chosen one. Open using telekinesis. So this is okay. So this is the grapple. This really does remind me of Castlevania on the 3DS or DS. So this should be the psychic lasso. I'll give it that one because this one actually is psychic. I'm guessing versus some of the other ones that aren't really psychic. All right, so eat the okay left. Oh, okay, got it. All right. So there's at least two more guns to find, and the boost ball and power bomb that I know of. Nice. I didn't even know this was here. I like when these things when I happen to find them. All right, so now I can start exploring again because now I can start lassoing stuff. Nothing in there. No, I don't want. There we go. Darter light on my arm funky there. Take a second to readjust. Ah, this one has something in it. This one's green. Containing a TK code. Okay, so you just need to. Okay. Alright, so now I can go through the other door. And let's go through the door back here. Actually, let's go through the tethered door first. I heard noise. Okay, this is debris. Materials improves the beam weapons and explosive. Physical force is required. Oh, it just means use the grapple. Alright, see what's in here. Okay. Oh, this is a bomb slot. Oh no, access code approved. Displaying organism laboratory hologram. Okay, so this should tell me where to go. Area map. Cool. Oh, I could have just gone through there. Okay. All right.
Are you done, Dad?
Oh,
Are you done, Dad?
not yet, bud. All right, and that's why you always go off the beaten path first. You never know where you're gonna find these. Yeah, it's definitely trying to capture a newer group versus the people that have been waiting for this game. It is a shame of that. Okay, do I just scan it? Okay. Did I go through that door over there? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's where I unlocked the door. Oh, this is a different mechanical void. Okay. It's small. Oh, it's just a smaller version. Okay, so it is a different login tree. But you die now. Doesn't look smaller. I mean, at least to be fair to the naming conventions, it's not like Metroid has the most complicated naming conventions ever. It's usually the same items you get over and over and over again in every game. They just keep the same name. It's just, like I said, adding psychics just for me, it's just silly. It's not doesn't do anything. Anyway, green edge read dosage result significant benefits at the same time, essentially rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed, and doubling the number of cells, increasing growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Okay, good, I didn't miss any. Okay. Save station. Save station. Can I open the store? No. I'll take the damage. Wee. What is this? Ah, contain tiki code. Okay. Okay. So there's four of them. I guess that's probably the only one in these capsules. Oh, I agree. It's solely, like I said, solely lazy. That's why I've been making fun of it this entire time. The naming conventions in this game deserve to be mocked a little. I said earlier, it's just Psychic Lasso. I feel is the first one that actually they could have just called Psychic Lasso and been fine if that was the only thing that was if all the other things weren't just called Psychic this, Psychic that. Then I think it would actually been fine. But with just everything else, it's just like yeah, okay, whatever. And this one has stuff in it, so TK code. No, a sedative. Sedative. All right, awakening. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must awake the subject and restore its normal metabolic functions. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. Okay. So there's something down here that's they were experimenting on. That's going to be the boss of this area, and that boss is going to be have fused with the Metroid at some point. And because so far that's how all the bosses have been. Oh my god. Social version has leaked life signs of this fish. Oh, okay. So these are Graver. Yeah, those are Graver. Experimental more restoration. Oops. Trying to see if there's any. No, low power. Is alive and preserved. Okay. Recovery pod management. Okay. So that's probably where I want to go next. Can't go through there. Saw something. Hey, a red one. Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh, and a log. Okay, cool. Analysis. We are monitoring subjects who have GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, they do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? Well, you named your green energy with the acronym GE, so apparently they're a massive corporation known as General Electric now. Contains a blood sample, but no TK sample. Monitors. Oh, it's ice. Boop. um, I'm not 100% sure what the point of that was at this point in time, other than I think that was hilarious. Just pull down a TV monitor. Okay, maybe I can do something now. No. Okay, I'm missing something. Oh, okay, I can scan it again. Smart. Oh, it has the TK code in it. Okay. All right. All right, so that's 2 of 4. And my guess is now the pods are going to open. Or this one's cracked. So you have a code on you. Oh, no. Something's happening in here. What was the point of that? So there's got to be something. Do I burn it? Or no? Okay. Okay. Next room over here. Thawing station. What's in this? Green energy? Oh, DNA. Breakthrough. We may have a breakthrough today. Until now, we presume that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals, causing compositional change in the GE, which could in turn cause an abnormality in the gene transcription. Yet there is not in this case. In actuality, an unseen region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of the potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if we administered GE and disabled those genes at the moment the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Baselli systems programming. Okay, interesting. So they were messing with their own genetic code because they were Sounds like degrading. Oh, that looks scannable. So I can go through there or morph ball. Oh, there's missiles here. That's an easy one to figure out. All right, cool. Got some more missiles. By 5. Yeah. Okay. Now to go through the door. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so this is Basali's system primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online activation will set it into operation mode. Operation mode. So uses gravity turning device inside the padding to stabilize, especially without the need for restraints. All right. Can't use it. I'm guessing it's everything. Oh no, I can scan this, so maybe I can turn it on. Access approved. Autopsy system activated. Storage mode disabled. Operating mode initialized. I think it wants me to get in the chair. No, okay. Oh, it just has a TK code. Okay. I can't do anything here. Okay. So now we go to the one last branch on this path. Should be the last TK code over here. What do we have here? Rail system. Oh, and here's this is what I care about. Attempt. We are so close. It seems like we have succeeded in disabling the problematic genes that also resetting this that and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process that replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we are unable to stabilize it. The subject reverted. Right now, I want to check over genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Okay. Oh, that's just the door. Cryopod. Ice that thing is over. Okay, so I can melt that ice. Right. Since the lab experience has been begun, several subjects have been in each day. The lab is closed to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects. It's only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. All right, and through this next door. All right. Okay. And this is what's going to contain the TK code. Now I can open it. freaky. But it does contain it. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the TK door and open it. So far, like I said, in terms of atmosphere, it's definitely the best atmosphere. I love exploring kind of the creepy old lab kind of stuff. Pretty sure it's back here. Yeah. Especially where there's not a whole lot of people, like enemies in here. It's just kind of creepy. Because you feel like you should be getting jumped. Alright, I already know that. Okay. So, what is the form I'm making? So we go up, down. Okay. Wee. Oh, another data log. Let's see what terrible thing happened. Resignation. Our research is running very low, and we are almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with that we have left, and what we have left, and we are losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing. Ah, no! I need to scan them. I need to scan those every time. All right, I'm keeping this up because I feel like they're. There we go. Flies. These guys are. Oh no, these are different. These are different little things. That's claimed for flying for like they front they conserve stamina that undulate their bodies and reduce resistance, which allows them to fly longer periods of time. The exhibit have degenerated, meaning they are unable to land or stand up. Once they take flight, they will continue to fly as long as they are able, even sleeping while flight. So like air sharks in terms of the sleep. That's kind of funny. Oh no. Something tells me I want to come over here. There's an energy tank over there and a lot of psychic stuff, so I'm gonna assume that's where I want to go later. Don't want to jump too much. Uh, okay, so where do I go? I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, can I? Okay, never mind. That didn't work. Anchor joint consists of wind turbine, a rock with water, a strong shock. Okay, so let's do a missile. I'm afraid to jump during this wind. Into the chasm. Can't seem to use the gondola yet. Oh, I never scanned this shot ammo. Okay. That's the part. Okay. And through there. Dang. That's gonna be the hardest enemy for the scan, I'm guessing. Okay, bomb slot. That's the bomb slot. So we're gonna. Although to say it was offline. Yeah. So I don't know if anything do good. Hey, log. Records. There's little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility in low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No. This is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Okay, I'm gonna try saying maybe if I can make the little bomb slot up there. Okay, yeah, it's not working. I'm like paranoid that flying things are gonna come and I'm not gonna be able to scan them again. Ooh, these are different. Cluster 1, cryogenic and biofilm studies contaminate unit research and development. Or contaminated research development. Archive 2, captured specimen identified medical records. That looks like a bomb slot. Yep. Cluster 4, psychic experiments and genetic transformation. Treatment examination, Ceros 0143Y 460 410Y. Research data. Okay. Video log of experiments and treatments. I know. Say station. Yes, please. It's been a while. Alright, this should be near. Yeah, most of the boss. That'll probably be well, and is kill the boss and then maybe go to the save station. Alright, query. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we'll be abandoned this lab and at Chitoya's instructions move to Chrono Tower, built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Graver cells when they reverted to their Lemoran counterparts? Oh, so the Graver are Lemoran. Ah, what did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. Cool.
It's 4 o'clock.
I know.
Come on,
It's official. This game hates me. Ah, that's a that's a thing. Turbine spins use magnetic field electricity. Okay, cannot use it. Mobile ramp currently off starting the main generator. It's the main ramp. Mobile ramp. Main generator setup device used to initiate currently offline. Okay, so let's do the smart thing and go behind it. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot it. Because there's no bomb slots on them, so I can't do anything there. Ah, there we go. I don't know if that actually did anything. But we have a psychic thing here. Oh, okay. Oh, it leads me up to a little treasure. Alright, so I can't use that. I can activate it, but I can't use it. Here's a little log. Alright, researcher diary, prayer. Just now, the main generator stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The air will switch to low power mode, which will use wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopod in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust in the words of Chitoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targa, and I am utterly defeated. So something caused them to change into the Lemorn. And that was the great tragedy. Oh, here we go. Oh, probably helps if, I put the power cord on it. I figured out what it was. Alright, that should activate at least that thing, and then I can start the power for the generators. There we go. Although, what is this showing? Is that just the turbines? Okay, yeah. Okay, so yay! He's my favorite mechanic in this game. That I really do wish it used more often. See, the last one was over here. Cool. And now all the cryopods are going to start thawing, and now all the enemies are going to come out. Too bad I can't go all the way back there. Or can I? I wonder. I wasn't expecting that to go this slow when he was talking. That's awesome. Okay, no, there's a wall there. All right, time to fight. And now I can scan these. However, the device that controls is frozen. Okay, well, that sucks. Because, yeah, all the cryopods are now going to be thawing with the graveyard in them. And more bugs, apparently. Alright, well, I thought that was going to be the boss, so I'm still going to try to just get to the save point that's up here, and then I got a call. Because I got to get ready to go. Alright. Alright, so let's do some thoughts on today. So once again, I still think the game's fine. It's definitely not the best Metroid Prime game. It's definitely the worst still. I still do not like the calling in and really telling me what to do and where to go. Mackenzie can go die. This new guy. Also, not a fan of him chiming in every time I just happen to move on. Like I do not like them commenting on that stuff. It's not needed. It's dumb, and it's pointless. Like I said, it really does make me think like they do not think you know what you're doing, which is not a good thing, especially for a game like Metroid Prime. Um, the desert and the bike, that was by far the worst gameplay section so far, and it's not even close. They did the cardinal sin of making a large open area with so far two things to do and just a bunch of stuff to crash into to get green crystals for, green crystal reasons. Now, maybe that area gets more stuff later. I mean, it did do the green rain and things seem to have changed. Although I still only saw like two enemies, which is still not great. Bite combat's not the best. I don't like how it has to be in front of you in order to shoot it with the gun on it. So that's kind of annoying. Boost. Once again, I understand them wanting to limit the boost and so you can do the power slide and things, but there's not enough things in the desert to justify having to wait that long. Like if there's a lot of combat and you wanted to be more strategic with you had to do that stuff, it would make sense. But right now, it's just a giant open area with a couple of points of interest that I probably have to go back to later to get the mech parts, and but nothing else. Like I said, the two little underground areas are the only things that were kind of cool that were there. Um, let's see what else. So it doesn't look like the bike's going to be upgradable. It looks like it's just to get around that hub. So that's kind of a disappointment. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, so far the ice area has been one of my favorites, but I like the research log. Like this is like this area so far has been the most Metroid Prime area I've hit so far. In terms of just scanning, lore, building, information. Like it's a really good area. So I do like ice belts. And we'll see if how the volcano goes when I have to go back there. Once I get the ice shot, supposing. What else? I do like how they have an avatar. That's more just because I like kind of making fun of that a little bit. So yeah, once again, I think the game's fine. If I had to give it a score now that I've played a little more into it, it's probably at a 7, maybe a 6 or a 7. Like it's not the worst thing, but it's doing just enough to keep my interest. And that's only because, like I said, when it is being a Metroid Prime game, it's doing fine. It's good. The combat's good. All that. It's when it's doing all so far all the new things outside of the psychic locks and shot. Anything else dealing with characters or like I said the bike exploration stuff has where the game's really dragged really bad. Um, like I said, the soul area almost made me want to take a break. It was just that area was soul suckingly bad. So there you go. Like I said, I'd probably like 6, 7, somewhere in there right now. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Um, but yeah, we'll continue playing this maybe tomorrow or definitely on. Let's see. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I don't know when the next time after Monday that will be because we've so schedule. We've kind of decided that Ruby Cat is going to probably be mostly on Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesdays, I will be streaming. Although those are going to be Final Fantasy 14 days for raid. I might stream something before my raids. It just depends on how much time I have. But I will be streaming Final Fantasy 14 a little bit more, especially once the patch drops on the 16th. Thursday will probably be Ruby Cat again. Um, Friday is going to be Chainsaw Girl. And then Saturday will be kind of a rotation on who wants to do it, and maybe we'll have three smaller streams or something going those days. So that's kind of the schedule. I'll be posting that as a post on the YouTube channel as well. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay